Okay, grooming lovers, here we are in the salon. So this girl voluntarily jumped in the cage as soon as we opened it. We didn't even had time to put some food. We just opened the cage and she jumped in. Okay, she seems very lovely. Her owner adopted her a few months ago. She was not in this condition. I mean, she was in this condition, but a little bit better. And she tried to groom her by herself, couldn't, which is understandable. Okay, she allows me to leave her, which is very, very positive. She tried to do anything, she couldn't. A lot of the groomers refused to groom this dog. And then she saw our Facebook post. Yeah, there's some ticks in the hair, but they seem to be dead. Which is, guys, great about the pills. The dog eats the pill, and you're done. Just have to wait for like 24 hours. That's what the instruction says. But in reality, I think that it does the job faster. And we're just going to let her chill a little bit here on the table. She was good in the car. She did a little barking, but she did pretty fine. Okay. These mats are very close to the skin. The tail is not that big, but it's so tight. And we are going to have a good job here. We're going to have a serious job here. Hopefully everything will be fast. Okay, my friend is here, my friend Aleksandar, always willing to help. Very good person. And we're going to start with 8.5 blade. Actually, because everything is so tight and everything, I'm going to start with the 10 blade. 10 blade is shorter. The bigger the number of the blade, the shorter the blade is. So let's hope that she will be fine for us touching her, moving her around, bathing her, and shaving the coat. Again, everything is so tight to the skin. I'm going to be very careful. Okay, these are dead ticks that the pill killed. It is good that they are all dead, because when they are dead they cannot get on your skin, walk in the salon, or get to another dog. You can see they're all dead. That's what makes us really happy. We are tired of live ticks here in the salon. When you go home, after having a dog full of ticks, you scratch all the time, you think there you have ticks all over your body, always are tripping. And it is very funny. When our parents were young, they are saying us that they didn't even know what the tick is. They never heard about the ticks. Daj mi ovaj makaze odavde ravne, veliki. And now you have to be so careful when you're in the nature. And there are so many ticks here. So what is the tick situation in your country, guys? If you want to, you can write in the comments where you're from. And are there ticks in your countries? Is the situation similar like in Serbia, that there were no ticks like 30 years ago and now there are tons and tons of ticks everywhere? So this is going pretty well. Luckily the dog is behaving very good. Makes the job much easier. The bad thing about us needing to go to the owner and give a pill a day or few days before the groom is that we have to spend time. And a good thing is that we get to meet the dog and see what is the dog's character. Is the dog aggressive? Because I mean, we always ask the owner before we go to pick up the dog what is the dog's temper, but sometimes they are not going to give you the right information. Sometimes they might say that the dog is impossible to handle, like in this case, and the dog is totally good. And sometimes they're going to tell you the opposite, that the dog is fine, a little bit hyperactive, playful, and you go there and meet a totally aggressive dog. You know that there are dogs that we groomed, a lot of dogs, sedated at the veterinarian. And those are the dogs that really had to be sedated. It was the safest way for them and us. Opa.
Ovo sam mrtvi.
Da. Trying to remove this big piece. Mat. Daj makaze. Drži glavu. Okay. That was not easy to remove. But that was also not easy to carry on your back. Imagine, it's not the weight, it has weight, but imagine having your skin like cemented, glued, and every time you move it hurts. So this dog went through a lot. taser. Okay, I'm going to change the blade. This one got a little warm, and spray it with a spray that cools, lubricates and disinfects the blade. Take my next. Take my next 10 blade and continue. Okay, this is very matted and close to the skin, and this is not going to be that easy. So let's do this area first, that is easier. Now, luckily she's behaving great. She does not move at all. So if you're wondering, does this grooming hurt? Moving these matted parts, I have to move them a little bit. It's not pleasant, but it is the thing that she feels every day. But as soon as it's off, she feels great relief. So some dogs react, some dogs don't. Some are going to react throughout the whole process. Some are not going to react at all. Some dogs react only throughout some part. Drži glavu sam. Desno okreći. Drži glavu desno okreći. Some dogs react to only some parts, like the feet. This is so tight, and you can see she is turning. But so far it's very good. But this is not going to be easy. So I can just imagine how it would be if these sticks were alive. It would be one hard job. Okay, let's give her a break from touching the legs. Do this area, which is also very matted and has to be shaved completely. Ej, dobra.
Ej, dobre. Dobrze, dobre kuca. Dobre. Bądź dobry. Evo.
These are all from tick bites. So this job is going to take the whole day, maybe not for me, but for my friend for sure, because he is going to drive this dog back to the owner that adopted her. This owner has 4 more Malteses that are pretty nicely groomed. It is an owner that is I can say correct, not 100% because this dog has a lot of ticks. That's why the other dogs are separated. I think that she should give this dog a tick protection before, but when I met the other dogs I saw that they're groomed. She has 2 more Malteses and she also has 2 bigger dogs. So this is going to be the whole day job because first of all we drove 1 hour and 15 minutes there, you know, you have to go back to the salon. It's about 3 hours when you calculate the time spent in the yard with the owner and until we, you know, the gas station, or I don't know. It is about 3 hour driving and my friend is going to have to drive her back. So 6 hours in the car and at least 2 hours here. It is a full-time job and I just want to say that I would not be able to do this if there was not YouTube. So thank you guys for supporting us, for watching us all of these years. It means a lot to us and to dogs because this really is a full-time job. Okay, this tick is actually alive. I'm going to toss that. I believe that tick is going to die pretty soon. Okay, you can see the ticks she had. Čo? S ove strane. Čekaj, ne, mrtvi su. They're all dead. Okay, let's proceed with removing all of this completely together. There's just a lot and a lot of dead ticks. We're going to have a serious talk with this lady because she cannot keep a dog like that. I know that she keeps the rest of the dogs like it should be, but this is very bad. This is totally bad. And I did not know that this was the situation was like this, because from the hair you cannot see. We gave the pill, I gave the pill because she told me that she saw ticks, but I didn't have clue that there are so many ticks. This dog must not be unprotected. This dog must always be protected against fleas and ticks, because this is terrible. Take a look at that. This is like I don't know. Luckily they're dead, but still we want to be careful. Okay, this dog is so cute. Again, we're going to have some dogs here on our grooming table that have the owner in some next period of time, because we put an ad on Facebook saying that we do matted and neglected dogs for free. And guys, most of them are going to be drive back to the owner. It is because a lot of the times here in our country you cannot do much if the owner does not want to let the dog, give the dog away. And sometimes the best you can do is at least give the dog a groom and make his life easier. But this case surprises me. I know, guys, that is not ideal, but you know, if it was not for the ad, this dog would not even be groomed. So at least we do something, and we try to educate the owner about the importance of protection against all of this and the importance of regular grooms. More often grooms, but very often these dogs are already aggressive, already old, and the owner does not want to give them away. Even if the owner wanted to give them away, sometimes it's very hard to work with a dog that is old and aggressive. And sometimes, unfortunately, the best way is to just groom the dog, and give the dog, groom the dog and give the dog back. And we're going to have those cases. We are also going to have cases where we save the dogs. We did save a lot of dogs. You saw our transformation videos, a lot of them. But we're also going to help these guys, because these guys also need groom, they need help. And this is going to be interesting. You can see I don't have place where to start. You don't start on the mat, you search for a non-matted space to start shaving. So I have 4 legs and I have tail that it's going to be pretty interesting, and this video is probably going to last more than expected. But this is the type of videos that my audience is used to. like raw content without much editing, just filming and uploading video.
Zato ću vrata.
Pa jesam, što? Neko tu, a? So this is a 30 blade. The even shorter blade, probably the shortest I'll use today. Because I have to dig under all of this. Okay, let's use a 15 blade. 15 blade is a little shorter than 10, but it is longer than the 30 blade. But I don't know if I succeeded. Jako je zamršilo sve. Okay, the 30 blade is going to be my favorite today. No. Da, i sve tako ono blizu, drži glavu. Drži. Okay, this is the hardest leg I've ever groomed. And someone who does not have experience in this, drži sam dobro glavu da ne spusti. In these type of dogs probably could not groom this dog. drugo biti.
Je.
Nema veze, kasnije ćemo to. A to moguće, nije. Okay, this is the worst ever. Okay, we're getting there. I have to be very, very careful. Da mi zvoni telefon. Boli, da. And this is only the first leg. There's 3 more. Sam dobro da ne pomeri.
Neće to.
Dobro.
Sedi, sedi. O dobra, ajde. Sedi.
Guys, there are going to be some scratches, like, on the skin. Definitely I have to dig under all of that, and it's hard to do it without leaving any scratches. The scratches are not going to be her worst problem. Removing this here and relieving her from pain, that's our biggest issue. Some scratches, you can see it's hard to do it without that. Polako samo.
To je krapelja, natalja. Ispod.
Gde?
Ispod ovoga toga.
Moraš baš tako jako, neće ovo jesti, nego čisto da se ne pomeri.
Ja ne držim jako, ja samo držim taj polož. Razumiješ? Viš da otvara usta i sve. Čekaj.
Tamo pokupno. Ko pobacaj.
Da, čekaj.
I really hope that this is going to be the hardest leg. Ajde, hoći. I mean, the most difficult one to groom. I'm going to take this spray that cools, lubricates and disinfects the blade. Ko da kontakt nešto, a? Ma da, dosta napravljeno, skoro. Dole možeš i vam kao vam držati. Okay. I know.
Hey.
Okay, this leg is free. Let's let the dog chill out a little bit, give her a little break, and then hope that this was the worst one. I really hope, but I don't know. Okay, we took a little break and I heard from the owner and sent her the pictures and told about the ticks and this dog has to have protection against fleas and ticks, and she said that she will do it because this sweet girl does not deserve to go to someone who is not going to protect her against fleas and ticks. Now let's do the second front leg, and hope that it will be at least less difficult than the first one. So I'm literally digging under this matted hair. And sometimes you have a new grown hair near the skin, and then you have matted hair. But with this girl, you have matted hair completely to the skin. That is because this hair was in water a lot, in dirt, in mud. And this is not easy, guys, but luckily she's behaving like super great. Što je ovo? Something is weird with my clipper. I don't know what. Ovo nije dovoljno podmazano, or this is not oiled enough, I don't know. We will see. If there was a spot here or anywhere where the dog was not matted, it would be easier. But I don't have a place to start. Again, you always start from a place that is not matted, and everything is matted. Drži. This is, guys, this is very, very bad.
To ne mogu nikad da se zauče.
Pa.
Ko čizma.
Da. Ja, krpelja.
Ima.
Kažeš nije mogu, ja ga živ. A daj onaj alkohol tamo, tu gdje su nema kazice kao. Tu. Okay, it is a live tick. That is not going to be live. Time ga čapi. For so long. This is the ethanol. Stavi ovo čudo. Drži ovo tu. Šta? Smrdi?
Povalo se, nema šta je.
My friend is just starting to complain. He didn't complain for half an hour. How come I don't smell that?
Da.
Možeš držati glavu uvijek, pomeri.
Ana, hoće. Evo.
My friend needs to hold her head for the whole time, because if she moves while I cut this here, I can injure her. Ima male makaze.
Ovaj.
To da. Yes, my friend is complaining. Actually, he complained in the car too
Yeah.
about being hungry and thirsty. Now he complains about his arms are tired,
Don't.
like I care.
Usually.
Like I give a shit.
Exactly. That's cool. Shh.
Damjan, ne krivi isto. Sve je stupilo, vrat.
Morat ćeš da ostaviš.
Yeah, everything needs to go to sharpener.
Imaš na? Hey,
Okay. Let her chill out a little bit. Yeah, this is not pleasant. I'm doing my best to be gentle, but you know, this is a hard job to do. Drži glavicu. Katastrofa.
moram se držati. Najjače. Ej.
Let's take these small scissors. Hey.
Da držim ja. Bacam i skraješ.
When I need to go through this, I made like a tunnel, but every time I put something in here, she just does not like it. Okay, let's do something else.
Grebe,
Hm?
je grebe to je.
Pa neprijatno, sigurno. Evo, pobacaj samo. Okay, this is very bad, but it is going to be fine. I bet that this feels very strange to her when I'm touching her leg. See, the nails are also very long.
Moram držati, vidi.
Nemam kad se tako pomera.
Ne može, pusti. Kad se staviš.
Okej.
Ne držim glavu, vidi.
Probamo odavde malo. Let's try to groom from here.
Vidi. Ne držim onda, ne vidi.
A drži, nekako nemam pojma.
Sam taj deo da prođe.
Samo da... Let's try to... cut this thing off. Okay. Now, in order to shave everything off, I need to dig a tunnel and cut and then shave from this area. But she won't allow me that.
Ej, dobro. Ej, ne. Pusti, čekaj ispovijed. Ovdje je izgrebena koža.
Gdje?
Ovo sve,
Nije to ništa.
ništa.
Okay, let's use more scissors. This here.
Dođi vam.
Okay. I managed to do this, and now I only have to shave this way and also this way.
Ej, ej.
Okay. Another leg is done. Another break for her and for us. Okay, after another break, we're going to continue removing the matted hair from this beautiful, lovely girl. My laziest friend, I don't know what he's doing, he just, I don't know. My friend, we're here. The work is here, please. I think that he needs a burrito. He works better when you buy him a burrito. Baby. Держи. Окей, не можеш.
Пусти. Мало. Мало.
Це лудо.
Ей. Ей. Ага. Мала тежка зарад. Як мала тежка са зарад.
Ні.
Ні.
Okay, this was a good move by me. Stani. Drži da ne sedne, ako tu ispostavi ruku.
Glava, držim te problem. Ajde.
This is so bad. And I'm so glad that we came to help this dog, because she was definitely suffering.
Nisi probao nikad, znači ovako odgovor rezamo?
Ne možeš.
Ne možeš nikad.
Pa stane do ovdje, onda ne možeš dalje. This is like cutting wood.
Krasti.
These are all wounds that she has from ticks. After I do this leg, I'm going to do the tail.
Boy.
Not just sweaty hands.
Everything is fat.
Okay, someone is not going. Someone is not getting paid today.
Aha. All right. Bye bye. Hey. Shh. Shh. Ajde, dođi.
Ne treba. Ne treba korpa. Okay, so she reacted like she did. I understand her, but I need to finish these guys.
Ej, no dobra.
Yeah, everything is here. Now there's only this thick, fat part. And I really need to dig here, cut and open it so I can do the rest with clipper, but she won't allow us that. Drži dobro.
No dobra.
I really need to get my scissors through this.
Dobre, dobre, hej. Nesmiri se. Ej.
I cannot just leave her with this. Drži.
Ajde.
Evo imamo problem. Going to try with, let's try with this one. Drži dobro. Okay.
A?
Yes, I did it. Now when this is open, just groom around. Hey.
Now it's easy. Or no. Shh. Hey.
Okay, so she definitely has some problems here. I don't think the leg is injured because she was walking normally, she was running normally. This is just very unpleasant for her. Come on, girl, this is just the easiest part.
Ej, jo!
Ugrizla?
Nije ugrizla, nego me izdebala.
Okay, let's...
Take a break, huh?
Yes, take a little break. But she is going to be fine. Znam.
Znači... Nails, it's really huge.
My friend thought that we were going to finish at 12 o'clock. You see, it's almost half 11 and we have this leg to finish, one more leg and a tail.
To je bolelo zato što je koža malo izgrebana, vjerojatno od mašine ili nešto kada je skidaš, znaš, od iza.
A jebi ga, znam.
Pa ne možeš to izbeći, ali s one strane malo crveno ako izgrebano, znaš, nije strašno.
Sad ću ovdje. Okay, we have to finish this. Znam da... drži. Idemo sad do kraja da završimo i gotovo. Držiš, brate?
Da. Ajde.
Okay. That much hair was on her little foot. You can see, I don't think that foot was in pain, and let's take a little break and then carry on. Okay, after a break. My friend is going to complain. Ajde, drži je. We're going to groom this tail, and this is also going to be an interesting job. Going to start with a 10 blade, try to do something with the 10 blade. Tail is also matted like the legs. Nemoj.
Ne staneš na zakačati za telo.
Stavit ću kasnije. hopefully the tail is going to be like a little break from everything. Luckily the shape of the tail is more, you know, simple than the shape of the foot. You have all of these curves and everything. So this should be easier, but you never know. Da.
Stvarno?
Žut, crveni.
Sve boje.
Sve boje. Već to smanjuje. Ne drži ako jednu ruku tu.
Ajde.
Šako ćemo, ako ćemo da stavimo tu. Tu. My friend is complaining. Again. So thank God the tail is going pretty well. Much easier than the legs. I just hope that last leg will be a little bit easier. That she won't react that much. After I finish the leg, I'm going to clip her nails and clean her ears. And after I've done with that, I can say that I'm done. The most important job is done, but I will also give her a bath, my friend will, and I will also shave her again to make everything nice and even. But by doing the ears, the important part of the job is going to be done.
Ne sada.
This tail is not also not easy to work. I just have a lot of experience with matted tails, and it's easier than the legs. And hopefully I will just put the whole process in the video, and this video is going to last for like 2 hours. If you don't like it, you can also sweep ahead, always skip some parts. But my friend thinks you're going to watch the whole video. My friend thinks you're going to watch the whole video. He says that he will.
Yeah, of course. Always. I do that.
Okay. This is the end of the tail. And the tail is free. Ready to go. No, samo ovdje.
Dobro je, nećete ništa. Dobro je, pa mora dlake skinu. Dobro, nećemo. Čekaj, ne dobro što da se.
Okay, now I'm starting to work on this leg right away, hoping that it will be the easiest from these 4, and being prepared that it will be the worst. My lazy ass friend is going to help me despite his laziness.
Yeah.
Hold her head.
Let's go. What? Ajde, držiš malo. Vi ste sve, koji sve? Ajde. Čekaj.
It's similar to the other legs. So when you're grooming this type of hair, you have to attack it from all the sides. You can see that is very bad.
čizme nosiš.
Yeah. It's like she's wearing a boots. Što?
Ja sam ako sećaš do 12.
Jedan.
Do 1, sad vremena sam promašao. Šta kaže nešto, stići do 1.
Da.
Kad je novi ovom nije.
Hm?
Jer je novi ovom onda ide. Prikopio.
Da.
Šta je to?
Ne znam odakle da priđem više.
Da, bukvalno da. Ne spadaj.
Mhm.
Dobro, evo, malo. Sa pauzom to dalje.
So little by little, step by step, I'm going to finish this.
Piece by piece. Bukvalno.
Okay, let's continue with this last leg. Drži. I'm going to use the same method. As with other 3 legs. Okay, drži sad.
Baš,
Again, I have to pull. Okay, just a little bit more of clipper. A little bit here. And now I have to pull scissors through here. Yeah, do this. And thank God, I think that I'm almost finished. The worst parts are done.
sad je namjerno.
Ne voli to, da.
Dobra, vertikalno.
Ta-da! That leg was also difficult, but I'm so skilled that it was not very hard for me. Now I need to shave these paw pads. I mean shave the hair between the paw pad, da ne drži. This hair collects the dirt, the mud, ticks, other dogs, poop. Drži, dobro, što maziš?
Ne mazim, ne.
Svaki put pruče glavu.
Aj sad ruci. Grebaće. Je.
Also, when this hair gets matted, it can be really, really unpleasant for the dog.
Ej, dobre.
This is not that unpleasant, but her paws are so sensitive and dry that it is unpleasant. Okay, take a look at the ears. To još nisam ošišao.
Ne, ovo šta je ovo? Krompir?
Nije to je taj deo noge, imate kako? Nije to.
Ej.
Možeš? Okay, this is enough. Normally I would do it more detailed, but she's been through a lot of stress today. I'm going to clip her nails and then I'm going to clean her ears. Her ears are terrible. Okay. Drži se za tu.
Čak samo počeo. Idu. Već.
Needs to get oiled too. Drži.
Previše.
Okay, let's get her. This thing.
Okej. Može. Ej. Dobre. Sve okej. Može? Možda je bolje da ne držim sad.
Okay, now I want to remove this hair from her ear canal. Daj mi jednu brusu ovdje. I want to clean the ears. And guys, you always should plug this hair out. Never scissor it or shave it with a clipper. This is an ear cleaner that I use. I always hated this part of the job, cleaning ears. Ma stisni ti, da si puno vodu sipa, si toplu vodu sipa. Gledaj da bude baš topla, da ne reaguje na hladno. Provjeri da li je baš toplo.
Ja sam skoro da krenuo.
Pa da li je krenula odmah toplo? Da li je krenula toplo?
Ja sam imam rukavice.
Pa, ne znam, šta ti kažem.
Šta je mora još, nešto slabo.
Slab je bojler.
Da.
I'm going to wash the ear shell.
Sad je okej. Koliko šampona, čekaj?
Ma može 4, 5 slobodno pa ćemo ono... You can see, it looks much better. Let's do the second ear. Groomer. Šta je voć? Šta ti je?
Ne znam, alergije. Koje ćeš, veliki jedan ili mali?
Može malo bolje. Okay, this should be enough. Okay, I'm removing this. We're taking a small break and we're getting her in the bathtub. Okay, here we are in the bathtub. And I don't know how this is going to look. Okay, thank God this dog is okay for bathing. Time. Okay. I'm washing her with a diluted shampoo. Then I'm going to wash her again. Yeah, I should wear gloves. Then I'm going to wash her again. And then I'm going to apply the dog conditioner. Rinse it all. So guys, I know that you can see that there are some ticks still attached to her, but they will fall off. But it's important is that they're dead. That's what's important. And that she has protection against them for another month. I'm also going to use this tool Okay, I'm going to, actually I have a very small battery right now, so I'm just going to film a little bit of more of this tick removing, and I'm not going to film the second wash and applying of the dog conditioner, because I also need to film some finishing touches at the end. I have 4 GoPro batteries and I normally charge all of 4 before the groom, and I have 2 chargers and each one can charge 2 batteries at once. And normally when I come home, the only gear that I bring home is camera. I'm in box with my camera and other camera stuff, equipment, batteries. But this time, because we had a dog yesterday and I was using like 2 or 3 batteries, I was thinking that it would be enough. The amount of battery that I have would be enough. But you saw how long it took me. Okay, it took us to remove that hair from feet, from the legs. And I think that this video is going to last for at least 1 hour and like 40 minutes. So because of that, I spend a lot of battery percentages. Yeah, I know I should be wearing gloves. sam to šišati sad.
Da.
Čekaj, Sanja. Pa.
To je to.
Okay, we're going to dry her. She did well at bathing. Hopefully she'll do fine for the drying too. Okay, this girl is dry. We removed a lot of dead ticks. She has a lot of wounds from ticks. And I'm now going to, as you can see, there's a lot of hair sticking out. And now I'm going to make it all nice and even. You can see everything is nice and even now. Not as even as I would normally do. There are some hair sticking out. But I decided to give this dog a break because everything is so, you know, sensitive now, a little irritated. So I just did a little bit of shave down. You can see there are here a lot that is sticking out, but it is totally enough for this dog for now. I'm going to groom the head now, and this dog had enough, you can see that. Actually, guys, this is it. This is enough. Totally, okay, just a little bit here, sorry. Totally enough for this groom. I don't want to torture this girl. This girl has had enough, and she's a wonderful dog, and hopefully she's going to have a better life now. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for supporting us, and we will definitely see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.